It's hard transitioning from that I have someone to go to sleep with at night and wake up in the morning to their face stage. You know that all they're so in love stage. Today he looked at me and love wasn't in his eyes. Goodbyes were written all over his face. He talked of new beginnings, reminding me of how amazing I was, how beautiful I was, how special, and how any guy would be more than lucky to have me. I helplessly looked back at him with tears flowing down my face, drowning in sadness and disappointments. My eyes begging him to save me, my heart longing for me to wake up, and for all of this just to be a dream. Sadly, it wasn't a dream. I looked in the mirror, seeing every flaw I had, every ounce of extra fat, every curve I was lacking. I knew he left me because I wasn't enough. It was me. I wasn't enough. I never thought of him leaving as in he wasn't good enough for me. I sinked into a detachment phase. I hated guys. I knew they looked at me for sex, but I'd never be enough for a ring or be something more than just a baby mama. It made my stomach turn when a man would look at me. I couldn't emotionally attach myself to a man. I couldn't believe for a second that anything that came out of their mouths could be the truth or real. I was cold. I wasn't enough. I was a woman scorned. I get on the internet one day to see that guy who made me feel so bad about myself had been arrested. He was arrested for domestic violence charges. He had had 2 more kids and gotten a whole lot of trouble with the law. I kept imagining myself behind those fistfuls of anger, how hard it would have been to be in those girls' shoes. How he had spared me. In a sick way, he cared enough to let me go. For good reason. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. All along, it wasn't me. It was him. He wasn't enough. You know, he saved me without even realizing it. Today, here I am, insecure still. Who isn't? We all have our insecurities. But I learned to accept things for what they are and find some good in goodbyes.